Hi, my name is Gigi Garcia with Denison Yachting. Today we're here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, just off Las Olas, to walk through one of my newest listings named Safari. She's a 2013 50-foot Riviera sport yacht. She has 2 staterooms and a convertible lower lounge on board with 2 full heads and can sleep 7. Having spent most of my life on boats just like this one, I think there are 3 features that are worth pointing out before we begin today's walkthrough. The first is her joystick. She's a breeze to maneuver from the moment you leave the dock to the moment you return and tie off. The second is the opening window in the aft section of the Salon. This spacious entertaining area flows seamlessly from the cockpit into the Salon. The third feature, and it's an important one, is the tender garage. One last note, when I asked the owner what drew him to this boat, he said it was the fit and finish, the seaworthiness, and the entertaining area of the cockpit. Today's walkthrough will begin on the hydraulic swim platform. Centerline is a tender garage with an electric winch for tender retrieval. On the port side of the transom is your electric grill. Directly below the grill is your shore power access point. On the starboard side, there's a transom door that gives us access to the cockpit. Just below this hatch is access to the pods and the rear section of the engine room. Stretching out almost the full width of the cockpit is the teak table, which the owner said was one of the things that drew him to the boat. Forward of the teak table is an aft-facing settee. One of the big benefits of this boat is the docking station. This docking station features a joystick that controls the pods and an engine monitor. Overhead is a fixed awning for shade. The engine room is easily accessed by removing the cushions of the aft-facing settee. She is powered by twin Cummins QSC 8.3-liter engines. Each of these engines generates 600 horsepower. Safari comfortably cruises at 25 knots. Safari's top speed is 31.5 knots. Powering the house is an Onan 13.5 kilowatt generator. Before we walk through the interior, let's take a walk on the portside deck and take a look at the bow. The primary feature of this bow is the sun pad. The sun pad can either lay flat or the backs can be raised for chase-style lounging. All the way forward is her ground tackle and bow pulpit. Leaving the bow and making our way back to the cockpit, we're going to begin today's walkthrough of the interior. The Salon is accessed through this full-length, steel-framed glass door. Here on the port side is a U-shaped settee that runs the full length of the port side. This settee wraps around a high-low teak table. Directly forward is the pop-up TV, as well as storage for bottles and glasses. Directly across the dinette is the galley. We're going to break down everything in the galley, starting all the way aft. Here we have our main breaker panel with storage below. Next we have a microwave convection oven and a drawer-style dishwasher. Next we have drawer-style refrigerator and freezer units. Set into the Corian countertop is the stainless steel sink. Immediately forward of the galley is your helm station. The heart of the helm area is 2 E120 Raymarine hybrid displays. On the port side are your throttle controls, joystick, autopilot, and searchlight controls. Another unique feature on this boat is a chain counter. Directly below the chain counter are 2 SmartCraft engine displays. The Helm also features 2 bolstered, electrically actuated helm seats. The Helm area also features an opening sunroof. 4 steps down from the Helm is the lower lounge. In its current configuration, we have a sofa facing a TV, making this a private lounging area. However, there's a second configuration where this lower back of the sofa lifts up and becomes an upper and lower bunk. Aft of the lower lounge is the guest head. Aft of the TV is a second freezer and a washer-dryer combo. On the port side is the guest stateroom. The guest configuration here is awesome. It's one of the best utilizations of space on a boat of this size. Below the hull side windows is a twin bunk. Adjacent to the twin is another berth, which is queen size. Because of the windows, this guest room has lots of ambient light. Our last stop today, and all the way forward in the bow, is the owner's stateroom. It features a centerline queen berth and an ensuite head. On behalf of myself and Denison Yachting, I'd like to thank you for walking through Safari with me today. If you have any questions or would like to arrange a viewing, please give me a call.